What's up, friends? Matt here. I am coming at you live from Kansas City. Give me just a moment. I'm going to share this out, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. So, it's going to be fun today. I'm going to walk you through building a sales funnel. Give me one moment here. Copy link. Yeah, I'm going to share this to my personal Facebook. Live building sales funnels. All right. Hey, first and foremost, I want to say thank you so much for being on board here and watching. What I'm going to do today is I've had folks talk about what exactly is a sales funnel, like how do I build one, what's the purpose, stuff like that. So I figured, what the heck, I'll just go live today, and I'm going to walk through and kind of show you how to build a sales funnel. I'm going to show you how simply and easily you can build your own. Now, before I do that, let's talk about what a sales funnel is. Like what the heck? What are they for? Why would you even do it? Why does it even matter? Well, good questions. So let's talk about all of it. A sales funnel is simply a path that someone walks down. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of insight. Like back in the day when I was a kid, way too many years ago, there used to be things where folks would give away, like in the back of like comic books, it would say like get free sea monkeys. All you have to do is enter your send a self-addressed stamped envelope to this address. So what you would do is you would literally mail out an envelope with your address, and the whole purpose for that was so that they could buy the right to market to you. That was it. They wanted to be able to market to you, and so you were giving them your address in exchange for a packet of sea monkeys. So that was what was called direct marketing back then, right? So a sales funnel is similar. Oftentimes it uses some form of ethical bait, like you're going to give somebody something in exchange for their contact info. At least this is what you typically see in a funnel. Someone lands on a page that says, "Hey, get this special thing. Give me your info, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you this free thing, and then I'm going to take you to it." Right? So there are different ways that you can create a funnel, but the whole idea of a funnel, if you think of it like this, right? Let's treat this bottle as a funnel. Is you want customers to come in the top, and you're going to walk them through all the important stuff to get them to the end goal. Now, typically when you're giving something away free, let's say you're giving away like a free white paper on, let's say you're in a pet grooming business, and you've come up with a secret tip to getting skunk smell out of your dog's fur if they get sprayed by a skunk. So you take someone into the first page of your funnel and you say, enter your email address to be able to get this, to download this special recipe concoction to de-stink your dog. Once they fill out their email address, it takes them to the next step in your funnel where you might say, hey, if you don't feel like making it yourself for just $4 or $0 plus shipping, I'll actually send you a sample. Or maybe say for $10 plus shipping or $20, whatever you want, I'll send you it so you don't have to make it yourself. That would be called what's called an upsell offer in the funnel. Now they can click yes or no. If they click yes, it'll take them to your checkout page. If they click no, it'll take them like to your free thing that they entered their email address for. So those are some examples of how a funnel works. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk y'all through this, and I'm going to show you kind of how you build a funnel, like how easy it is to do, because it's really not that challenging. So I'm going to click start a watch party here on my personal Facebook. Here I am. That way my friends can tune in and watch it if they want. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start building a funnel here. So you guys can see my screen. Everything looks like it's visible here. I'm not going to be able to see all the comments and stuff just because I'm trying to get stuff out of the way so I can see the stuff I need to build out this funnel. So I'm using X funnels, which if you're interested in getting this, you can go to hqwebinarpro.com and then you can get it. But I'm going to walk you through how to create a funnel quick and easy. So let's say we want to basically we want to build an email list. All right. So we're going to give away something free, but we also want to build an email list. So we're going to choose a sales funnel. Now I'm going to call this test funnel. Actually, I'm going to build a funnel for Euphoria. Euphoria is what's up, Anthony Alagona? Euphoria is what's up, Jeremy in the house, Matt Lasco, Melissa Hibden. Good to see y'all. So I'm going to build a funnel for Euphoria. Euphoria is a DNA-based supplement tool that is pretty freaking amazing. So I'm going to call this Matt's Euphoria funnel. I'll show you how easy this is to build a sales funnel. I'm going to pull up the Euphoria logo. And, all right, perfect. So we're going to put that as the logo in here. And I'm going to subdomain this as my DNA. Boom. Is that available? It is. mydna.xfunnels.com. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, Jeremy, you're going to love watching this, bro. I don't need all of these different pages because I have a sales page already that I take them to. So I'm going to remove the second step in the funnel. I'm actually going to remove the order form out of the funnel because there's already an order form where I redirect them to my Euphoria page. But I am going to have a thank you page, and then that's where I'm going to take them like after they enter their email address. So I got to build an opt-in page here. And here's how it looks. I'm going to click change. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Eduardo? What's up, Michael? So I'm going to click on the opt-in page here, and I'm going to choose this. Now, we got a bunch of pre-made layouts here in Xfunnels. And by the way, I'm going to apologize in advance. The internet connection, this Sheraton, is slower than molasses in January. But that's okay. Okay, so what do I want to do? I'm going to build out this funnel for Euphoria. Are you ready to 10x your business? Whatever. We want to do it. It's a health-based thing, but I'm just going to pick one of these just so we can start building. So I've chosen this one, and I'm going to click on Edit the Page. And when we go in here, it's already got some pre-built stuff in here. Okay, now I'm not going to change the background or deal with all that right now, but I'm going to click on the logo and I'm going to edit that and change it out. I'm going to use one of mine. And I'm waiting for him to load because this hotel sucks. I think it's the Euphoria logo. I'm just going to click import and we'll see if it is or not. Sorry, gang. I wish the hotel's internet was quicker, but it's not because the Sheraton sucks. Let's see if I can just upload one while I'm live streaming. We'll try and pull it in again. All right. That's not that big of a logo, right? 77K. Now we'll pull in this one. All right. This looks so great. Euphoria Science logo. Boom. All right. And we're going to crop that out. And now we've got our logo in here. And now, are you ready to 10x your business? Let's change this to say, are you ready to get your, or let's see, what's a good tagline? Somebody help me out here. How does your DNA affect your health? Ooh, that's a good one. All right, now we're going to move this box a little bit. It's all drag and drop, by the way. And we're going to say, I'm going to say right here, enter your email address to learn more about DNA-specific supplements. All right. Alignment, we're going to align that left. And actually, this one is, you know what I want to do with this? I'm going to say, instead of like what I just said, like, how does your DNA affect your health? Instead, what I want to do with this is I'm going to say, are you tired of wasting money on supplements? Who isn't, right, bro? Yeah, I think that's good. Boom. This is H1. Okay, yeah. Nope. 2, 3, 4. Guess I should have just left it. Oh, well, I shouldn't have. Oh, well. We'll click font settings, and we can choose how big this is going to be. I want to make it 60. Yeah. What else can we do down here? I got to close out the comments thing so I can see stuff. My live stream stuff's getting in the way here. All right, font weight 500. No, bolder. This is fun stuff, gang. Sorry, I'm just quite a nerd. And font color, I want it white. All right, dope. That all looks good. I'm gonna move my little live stream deal out of the way. You guys can't see that on my screen. Now, here's email address. I'm gonna click edit object. Okay, that's an email field. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go book my free strategy session. Well, I don't want to say that. What I want it to do is add people into my Xfunnels platform. I want it to opt them in, and then I want it to go to the next funnel step. And instead of book my free strategy session, I want this to say, tell me more about my DNA. And if I want to, I can adjust this font size. I can play with it by scrolling down here. Okay, it's 18. I want to make it 30. Boom. All right, that's cool. I really don't like that orange that much. So let's say I want to change the color to white for the font or whatever. I can, oh, that's the border. Probably help if I was in the right thing. Text color. I can change it to white, which is what I prefer. So I'm going to hit save now. So now what I've done is literally built the first page in the funnel. Now down here I can change all this text. If I want to, I can go over to my Euphoria Science page, euphoriascience.com, and I can pull in whatever text, things like that, from the page. So we'll let it load really quick. Let's say I go, you know what, boom. I'm going to copy that text. I'm going to put it right in here in my funnel. Let's say I want other stuff from this page. And now, this is not what you want to do. You want to actually type unique content. But if I wanted to go in and grab some stuff, right, like this quote from Dr. Jen, I could, right? Dr. Jen Myers, who's a certified DNA specialist. If I want to, I can put her quote in there. Oopsies. Probably should make sure it's the same font color. And okay, Dr. Jen Myers, DNA specialist. All right, and I'm going to click save. So I'm going to leave the rest of the page as it is. If we wanted to, we can go through and put a whole bunch of other stuff in here, but I'm leaving this as it is because I'm walking you through this simple funnel building process. So here's this page, and I'm going to close the page, and I'm going to go back to where we are in the funnel. Now, what I want to do is take me to this thank you page. I'm going to change the way that looks because I'm going to make a very simple thank you page that just says, cool, thank you, click here to learn more. So we're going to edit this. I'm just kind of clicking hello and waving back at folks that are watching. So I'm going to say congrats or thank you. Learn more now. And I'm going to say you're one step closer to learning how your DNA affects your overall health. Click the button below to find out how you can get your own DNA-based supplements. I'm going to say, I'm going to change it from saying click here to download now to click here now. All right. And 100% free download, 100% free information. Because that's what it is, just information. Copyright, what year? 2019. And I'm going to say Rockstar Designs, LLC. Now, when I click on this button, I need to make sure it goes somewhere. Where do I want it to go? I want it to hyperlink to a place. So I'm going to put it in here to go to bio.euphoria, bio.feeleuphoria.com. I think that's like my personalized Euphoria page. And I'm going to save that. And I'm like a weirdo, so I always click save on stuff multiple times. Okay, so now I've created both of these pages. Now, here's my funnel. Simple, easy, right? It's 2 steps. Boom and boom. Now, I want to point people to the funnel, which is that. So I'm going to show you the link here. Oops. What is it? mydna.xfunnels.io. mydna.xfunnels.io. Matchy for a funnel. All right, boom. Are you trying to waste your money on supplements? Yes, I am. All right, so I'm going to put in my email address, sport@matkoenig.com. Tell me more about my DNA, Matt. Boom, just sent me a thank you page. I should have made the button look a little nicer, but I didn't. Now it says thank you. By the way, these little green weird things are Grammarly. It's a plugin in Google Chrome. So now I'm here. I'm like, oh man, learn more now. And then when I click this page, what does it do? When I click the button, survey says it is taking me to my Euphoria page. That is how quick and easy one can build a sales funnel for their business. And then, of course, here's my Euphoria page, bio.feeleuphoria.com. And folks, that literally is how easy this is. This isn't rocket science. It's pretty nuts. But building a sales funnel is really kind of the future. So with websites, you need a website. I don't buy into, and Russell Brunson is brilliant, by the way, but I don't buy into the mentality that you don't need a website. A website is your storefront. A website is basically like your home. That's where you tell people all about your company, all that stuff. But the challenge with most websites today is that folks go there and then they have to find their way around. So the purpose of a sales funnel is if you want to communicate a specific message to people and you want to get them to a specific page, you can do that. You can build a page on your website. You can do a social media post or an ad, drive them to your website. But a lot of times what happens is they click back or they click a different link and then they're lost. The purpose of a sales funnel is to specifically walk them down a path. And you can build out funnels that are much more complex. You can have upsell offer 1, upsell offer 2, downsell offer 1, downsell offer 2. But how would you use it? Let's say you're a realtor. Maybe you want to give people get a free list of homes that have been on the market for more than 90 days. Enter your email address to get this free list now. They enter their email address. You can even have it automatically set up. If you set up an autoresponder like MailChimp or something like that, and you can have this list in a PDF format, or you can have it linked to your website. So once they enter their email address, you can have them then opt into your mailing list, and then you can forward them over, if you're a realtor, right to your website where you've automatically done a search that shows properties older than 90 days because those folks maybe are more apt to negotiate. I'm just throwing things out. How would you use a sales funnel if you're an automotive dealer? Well, you could use a sales funnel to say, like, enter your email address to see a list of vehicles that have been on the lot for more than 90 days or that we've discounted more than $4,000. And the same thing. They enter their email address, you forward them over to a predefined search on your website. What if you do consulting? How could you do something? You could say, enter your email address to get a free report about the top 5 ways that you're being ripped off by consultants, right? Or enter your email address to download a free report on the top 3 companies that are overcharging dealers, or like if you were a consultant talking to car dealers, or enter your email address to get a list of the top 5 companies that are getting a good return on investment for local car dealers. See, there are a lot of ways that you can create sales funnels that are very beneficial to helping build your list and serve people. See, the whole idea behind a sales funnel is to get people into it, right? You want to build a marketing list so that now you can communicate by email, you can communicate by phone, you can communicate by whatever. So this was just a quick walkthrough. It's under 20 minutes. It took about 15 to build out that little sales funnel and point people to stuff. If you want to know more about building out sales funnels, things like that, here's what I'm going to do for you, friends. I'm going to pop something on the screen here. Give me a second. And what I'll do is I'm going to pop a little overlay on the screen for you. And it gives you a chance to book time on my calendar. You can book a 15-minute meeting there. And You can go right to bookme.name/Mat Koenig. If you want to book a free 15-minute consultative call, we'll spend a little time on the phone. You can tell me exactly what your business is, and I will help you know what pages to create in a sales funnel. If you want to get a sales funnel tool, maybe you're going, you know what, man, I need a tool to do sales funnels, and I don't know how to do it. Right now, this is the last day of it too. By the way, it goes up tomorrow. Right now, you can go to hqwebinarpro.com, and if you click on the pricing, you'll see you can get a lifetime license for Xfunnels, the tool I was just using, for $99. And you can actually integrate that into PayPal or Stripe to collect payments from people. You can integrate it with Constant Contact, MailChimp, a bunch of different autoresponders for your email stuff. Or you can just build the list right in there and then manually email people if you'd like. A lot of cool stuff that you can do with it. Hold on one second, and I'll share my screen. I'll just show you kind of the back end of this tool. So bear with me for a second. I'll just switch over and show that to y'all because there's some pretty darn cool stuff here. If you can't tell, I like this stuff. So, all right. So let me just show you when we're in the tool. So you saw me build that with Xfunnels. Now, if you look in here, there's all kinds of stuff. So up here is where you can see your funnels. So I can see the sales funnels that I built. But with this tool, you can also actually build full-blown websites. You can also build membership sites. You can also create products for sale. And as you'll see, Xfunnels HQ Webinar Suite is $395. But hqwebinarpro.com, the deal that is going on right now. What up, Israel? Good to see you, bro. The deal that's going on right now that will be done in 7 hours. You can get them both together for $129 instead of $395. So speaking of, my boy Israel is a sales trainer. So how could you use this in a sales training business? Hey, Peggy Ward, good to see you. How could you use it if you're doing recruiting for a place? You could run a Facebook ad or a Facebook post in Marketplace that says, "Are you looking for a new career? Would you like a high-paying job in automotive sales?" You could say, enter your email address to be contacted about available jobs in the Cincinnati market. And you can build that list, and then you could start building a list of potential candidates if you're a recruiter. You could do the same thing. Hey, is your company looking to hire great people? Enter your email address here to be contacted about with a list of viable candidates in your market. So you could do that for your potential clients. So in this back end, you can create sales funnels, you can create websites, you can create membership pages, you can add products that you want to sell right here inside your Xfunnels tool. If you've created courses, you can put those in here. You can create course curriculum, different chapters, things like that. You can build all of them out in this tool. Down here, you can look at who your members are, like if you add people to one of your membership sites that you've built, which I haven't built any membership sites in this under this login. And then down here, you can also look at like leads that you've generated. This is a site I use for demoing. So every time I just show you, like, okay, I just added something as a demo. When I click sort by date, you'll see this is where I just put support@matkoenig.com. When I click on the eyeball to view it, see what it shows me here. The email address I put in, I captured it from Xfunnels lead form, the date it was added, shows the IP address of the person that submitted the lead, and it shows your funnel name. So you know, did the lead come from, what funnel? Shows you funnel name. Shows what type. It was a sales funnel. It shows what page that the lead came through on. So pretty doggone cool, friends. It's easy stuff to do and unbelievably valuable. So there you have it. If you've never built a sales funnel before, you've heard all these people talking about sales funnels. You know what the hell they were talking about. Here was a quick and easy demo of it in 24 minutes. So listen, I'm going to say I appreciate all of you that popped on. If you want to book time, get a free consultation, 15-minute consultation on like if I were to build a funnel, what would I do? We can get on the phone. You can tell me about your business, and I will tell you for free how you can do it. If you want to take advantage of this killer platform for more than 50% off the price, right now you can do it, and it ends in 7 hours. Go to hqwebinarpro.com. Xfunnels is the platform that you just saw. If you want one to do webinars too, you can grab both of them together for $129. Otherwise, yeah, take a look at it. I think you'll dig it. If you jumped on the end of this, please go back, rewind, and watch it. I build an entire sales funnel for you in under 15 minutes while explaining what everything is. So, look, no matter where you're at in your business or your life, you're just one moment away from where you want to be. Thanks again for tuning in. Now go out there, make your day, and hopefully someone else's. Amazing.